Footsteps reverberate across my chilly, unlit basement apartment floor area. Whispers of yesterday linger within this dusty crawl space netting setup, locking my secrets behind a reinforced heavy iron door criteria, trying to escape the suffocating clutches of immense psychological upset cup. My fragile mind feels so completely fractured, frayed and broken today, paying the ultimate economic price for every wicked game I used to play.
Greetings, traveling sister. Cast your heavy maritime anchors aside now. The cosmic order shall illuminate your internal spiritual labyrinth track. Do not allow your precious intuition to continuously hide behind the brow. Keep moving forward beneath the sun's everlasting rays. Never look back.
The illusions of Babylon are destined to completely decay and disappear, awakening your consciousness to a glorious, authentic day standing here. Cold sweat dripping down my unbrushed forehead surface tonight. Let the music clear your stressed, worried interior. Eyesight bright, standing together inside this mysterious,
echoing sonic field dome,
haunted sanctuary, providing shelter from the phantoms of the night, chasing away the historical ghosts until the arrival of morning light.
The smooth mouth organ executes
a melancholic jazz, slight progression here,
balancing the turbulent street passions
that swell deep inside with fear.
Nod your head to this infectious,
slow burning roots, reggae beat cadence,
reclaiming our sovereign autonomy
from their material, sterile decadence.
The political sorcerers distribute electronic numbness
to the youth below,
hoping to pacify the natural insurgent energy of the black
population.
But the underground coalition network continues to steadily,
surely grow, armed with the ultimate weapon of absolute scriptural truth. Nations,
the massive concrete fortresses,
shall crumble to the courtyard floor tiles as divine justice knocks loudly on the greedy down-pressers' door styles. I became a helpless hostage to my own chaotic behavioral habits again, posing for flashing lenses while my interior psychological stability died, injecting toxic drama directly underneath my bleeding epidermis skin, buried completely under a mountain of foolish, stubborn, unnecessary pride.
But your acoustic frequency
offers an unexpected therapeutic medicine spark, an organic medicine that slowly diminishes my underlying sharp grief dark. Shadowy outlines dancing upon the old brick warehouse walls. Listen closely to the ancient ancestors' prophetic trumpet directions, breaking the heavy chains of psychological manipulation. Completely away, haunted sanctuary, providing shelter from the phantoms of the night, chasing away the historical ghost until the arrival of morning light.
The smooth mouth organ executes
a melancholic jazz, slight progression here,
balancing the turbulent street passions
that swell deep inside with fear.
Nod your head to this infectious,
slow burning roots, reggae beat cadence,
reclaiming our
sovereign autonomy from their material, sterile decadence.
potential that the system successfully hid. Total liberation requires absolute, fearless, uncompromising audacity designs, expanding my emotional reservoir to its maximum operational capacity. Did we stand completely unbothered by their institutional threats? Folded just a haunted sanctuary, vibrating my weary bones, transforming our deepest anxieties. Let the collective heartbeat override the mechanical machine. Haunted sanctuary, providing shelter from the phantoms of the night, chasing away the historical ghosts until the arrival of morning light. The smooth-mouthed organ executes a melancholy jazz slide progression here, balancing the turbulent street passions that swell deep inside with fear. Nod your head to this infectious, slow-burning roots reggae decadence, reclaiming our sovereign autonomy from their material sterile decadence. Footsteps reverberate across my chilly, unlit basement apartment floor area. Whispers of yesterday linger within this dusty crawl space netting setup, locking my secrets behind a reinforced heavy iron door criteria, trying to escape the suffocating clutches of immense psychological upset cup. My fragile mind feels so completely fractured, frayed and broken today, paying the ultimate economic price for every wicked game I used to play. Greetings, traveling sister, cast your heavy maritime anchors aside now. The cosmic order shall illuminate your internal spiritual labyrinth. Step into the haze, the whiskey's pouring down like rain. I carried all these bags, inherited this heavy chain. Walking through the alley where the ghosts of yesterday remain. My high heels clicking on the cobblestone of pain. You can smell the burning embers of a love that went insane. But I'm standing upright, trying to wash away the stain. Yeah, the tavern is empty, but my mind is spinning fast, looking for a future that can break away the past. Greetings from the valley where the simple people pray. Rise up from the darkness, do not let your spirit stray. The smoke from the chalice clears the clouds inside your brain. Jah will wipe the sorrow, Jah will break the iron chain. Hear the trumpet sound and feel the heartbeat of the earth. Every single trial is a path to your rebirth. Brother, sister, listen, do not concrete your soul. Let the natural vibration come and make your body whole. The neon light is flickering, the shadows start to grow. But the fire in the temple keeps a steady guiding glow. I am weary, I am searching for a place to rest my head. Lay your burdens by the river, follow where the light is led. Smoky redemption rising from the floor. We up your eyes, see the morning sun appear. No more tribulations, no more living in a fear. The system tried to bind you with their vanity and gold, but they can never purchase what is written in your soul. Trudging through the desert with the guitar in my hand, spreading words of freedom all across the weeping land. Listen to the harmonica crying in the dark. It's the spark of the righteous leaving its eternal mark.
I used to check my phone waiting for a savior's call, drinking black coffee, staring at the bedroom wall. Men, they come and go, leaving nothing but their dirt, trading all my innocence for chapters full of hurt. But there's a sweet aroma in this Rasta reggae groove. I can feel my stubborn hips finally start to move. No more crying over boys who don't know my worth. I'm reclaiming my empire on this fragile earth. The neon light is flickering, the shadows start to grow. But the fire in the temple keeps us steady, guiding glow. I am weary, I am searching for a place to rest my head. Oh, lay your burdens by the river, follow where the light is led. Smoky redemption, rising from the floor. We ain't crying in the midnight anymore.
Let the harmonica heal the wounded heart.
This is the moment where the new day starts. Oh, smoky redemption, wash the sins away.
We are marching to the dawn
of a brighter day.
Forgive my foolish heart,
For the paths I used to choose,
mercy is a river.
that a good soul cannot lose.
Can you hear the music?
Playing through the haze,
It's the song of the redeemed.
counting all the days out of the darkness,
Out of the darkness,
out of the grind.
out of the grind.
We are stepping into time. Smoky, so smoky,
Redemption, draw it nigher,
wash me clean in the blues.
and let the reggae rhythm
Rescue you,
lift your hands up.
I feel the spirit fly. Smoky redemption, rising from the floor. We ain't crying in the midnight anymore.
Let the harmonica
Heal the wounded heart. This is the moment where the new day starts.
oh, smoky
Redemption,
what?
wash the sins away. We are marching to the dawn of a brighter day.
Yeah, the smoke is clearing now.
Praise God, the victory is won.
No more blues.
Just the sweet, sweet redemption. Long time we die, now hit the war, guide us home. Industrial grime tarnishes this circular bedroom mirror surface. Discarding my sequin performance apparel onto the floor tiles, wondering if my creative journey possesses a genuine, authentic purpose. As I contemplate these empty, unmapped geographical miles,
My biological battery indicates a dangerously low voltage measurement tonight, leaving me shivering uncomfortably beneath a flickering lavender light bulb. Behold, water, how the celestial manufacturer implements a resilient metallic core to prevent your fragile psychology from fracturing under societal strain. True spiritual treasures cannot be plundered by their corporate store. Bathing your internal temple clean from the residual effect of pain. The deepest sociological cataclysm cannot crush a righteous structural foundation, assuring the faithful youngsters of an eventual worldwide restoration. Oh, braided copper filaments twisting under immense atmospheric pressure. Let the acoustic resonance become your ultimate spiritual refresher, anchoring our collective consciousness within a safe biological harbor. Copper soul radiating heat through the frozen industrial metropolis zone, shielding the forgotten population when the environment feels like stone. The mouth organ executes a vibrance, banishing every single ounce of your historical territorial fear. Step smoothly to this robust syncopated rockers arrangement today, watching the synthetic illusions of Babylon gradually dissolve away. The greedy commercial executives construct invisible psychological barriers, hoping to domesticate the wild insurgent frequency of the black sector, deploying algorithmic propaganda through their corporate message carriers, attempting to colonize the deep recesses of the human mind vector. But tribal intelligence possesses an unshakable defensive mechanism that will never surrender to their automated technological hypnotism. I allow my reckless heart to be guided by superficial validation, posing for global media lenses while my interior stability decayed rapidly. Realizing too late that celebrity is an elaborate matrix of isolation, locking my genuine emotions inside a vault of loneliness rather sadly. But your grounding guitar scan provides an immediate botanical antidote, restoring my contaminated consciousness to its primary biological note. Coconut shells crackling slowly on the sandy shoreline bonfire. Elevate your perspective toward a magnificent destination higher, embracing the harsh lessons that the universe has gracefully taught. Copper soul radiating heat through the frozen industrial metropolis zone, shielding the forgotten population when the environment feels like stone. The mouth organ executes a vibrant, banishing every single ounce of your historical territorial fear. Step smoothly to this robust syncopated rockers arrangement today, watching the synthetic illusions of Babylon gradually dissolve away. Release the heavy psychological baggage that clutters your intellect, leaving all the toxic manipulative industry executives with no effect. True liberation is a sovereign gift from the creator above us, bathing our weary egos in unconditional, pristine love plus. I'll combine, vote combine, this copper soul, preserving the interior heat, align the natural laws, avoiding their corporate deceit. The unvarnished truth is the greatest asset we own. Copper soul radiating heat through the frozen industrial metropolis zone, shielding the forgotten population when the environment
hypnotic, banishing every single ounce of your historical territorial fear. Step smoothly to this robust, syncopated rockers arrangement today. Watching the synthetic illusions of Babylon gradually dissolve away. This copper soul, this copper soul. Industrial grime tarnishes this circular bedroom mirror surface, discarding my sequin performance and parallel onto the floor tiles, wondering if my creative journey possesses a genuine, authentic purpose. As I contemplate these empty, unmapped geographical miles, my biological battery indicates a dangerously low voltage measurement tonight, leaving me shivering uncomfortably beneath the flickering lavender light bulb.
Behold, daughter, how the celestial manufacturer implements a resilient metallic core to prevent your fragile psychology from fracturing under societal strain. True spiritual treasures cannot be plundered by their corporate store, bathing your internal temple clean from the residual effect of pain. The deepest sociological cataclysm cannot crush right.
Bronze incense bowls decorate the unvarnished fireplace ledge, stumbling unsteadily across this unfamiliar, dusty parquet floor, clutching an expired identification card near the balcony edge, listening to the persistent gale rattle the exterior screen door. My internal timing mechanism is accelerating with a frightening pace, searching for a genuine companion within this crowded, cold space.
Fear not the foggy atmospheric humidity of this dense urban sector, where artificial illumination competes with the brilliance of celestial spheres. Do not allow their systemic classification to alter your psychological vector. Keep your focus centered, ignoring the visible technological frontiers. The natural nourishment of the wilderness shall provide ample sustenance today, guiding your wandering spirit toward its ultimate righteous pathway anyway. Faded Polaroids curling slowly inside the ironwood stove grate bar. Let the divine frequency decide your upcoming terrestrial fate. Floating safely upon a warm, aromatic, acoustic vapor stream, amber rhythm pulsing lazily into the humid tropical twilight skies, soothing the exhausted consciousness of the travelers walking slowly by. The smooth mouth organ executes a comforting, slow burning trill variation, assuring our heavy hearts of an eventual worldwide spiritual liberation. Nod your chin to this infectious low tempo roots pocket session tonight, dispelling the lingering shadows until the arrival of dawn's light bright. The colonial administrators distribute synthetic narcotic distractions below, hoping to domesticate the untamed insurgent energy of the population bloc. But the underground resistance coalition continues to steadily, surely grow, armed with the unshakable principles of tribal autonomy against their clock. The massive financial institutions shall eventually crumble into dust piles, while we re-establish a community that spans across the geographical miles. I allowed my authentic perspective to be anchored to a fleeting illusion, chasing phantom validation through their noisy, expensive ballroom halls, wrapping my fragile identity in a shroud of absolute structural confusion, pacing restlessly while shouting at the cold, unyielding concrete walls. But your grounding guitar skank offers a sudden therapeutic relief spark, an unexpected botanical medicine that diminishes my underlying grief dark. Orange lanterns flickering as the morning hour draws remarkably near. Let the celestial trumpet banish every ounce of your territorial fear, realigning our internal biological frequencies with the wider cosmos. Amber rhythm pulsing lazily into the humid tropical twilight skies, soothing the exhausted consciousness of the travelers walking slowly by. The smooth mouth organ executes a comforting, slow burning trill variation, assuring our heavy hearts of an eventual worldwide spiritual liberation. Nod your chin to this infectious low tempo roots pocket session tonight, dispelling the lingering shadows until the arrival of dawn's light bright. I can perceive the hidden traps that beneath their promises lurk. True independence begins when the matrix is entirely ignored. Panels discovering an internal peace that cannot be corporate bought or stored work. I combine spiritual energy, outlast their temporary concrete towers. Just an amber rhythm, clearing my cluttered, exhausted brain, washing your temple clean like a fresh tropical summer rain. The morning sun is preparing to pierce the heavy mountain mist. Amber rhythm pulsing lazily into the humid tropical twilight skies, soothing the exhausted consciousness of the travelers walking slowly by. The smooth mouth organ executes a comforting and slow burning trill variation, assuring our heavy hearts of an eventual worldwide spiritual liberation. Knock your chin to this infectious low tempo roots pocket session tonight, dispelling the lingering shadows until the arrival of dawn's light bright. Bronze incense bowls decorate the unvarnished fireplace ledge, stumbling unsteadily across the unfamiliar dusty parquet floor, clutching an expired identification card near the bow. Yeah.
Heavy condensation beads upon the bedroom window glass pane surface. The atmosphere outside is thick with electrical humidity and pressure tonight. Watching the palm fronds whip wildly across the garden grass purpose, as the lightning flashes illuminate the sky with purple, majestic light.
My internal temperature is rising to a feverish, dangerous degree field, trapped inside the vortex of this emotional instability that won't yield. Welcome the precipitation that descends from the celestial clouds above us. The earth requires constant irrigation to produce the necessary vegetation food.
Do not let your perspective be blanketed by a fearful, heavy shroud. Plus, every natural weather pattern operates for the collective, universal good.
The thunder is merely the voice of the Almighty Creator standing near, reminding the universe of His everlasting, protective, unshakable love clear.
Hot raindrops splashing onto my bare shoulders in the dark room.
Bow, let the atmospheric dynamics clear your
Stressed interior gloom,
standing fearlessly in the center of the meteorological swirl zone.
whispering star, howling through the tropical island paradise sector, melting away the historical layers of institutional winter ice vector.
The mouth organ delivers a rich,
Banish every single ounce of your residual territorial anxiety, fear. Sway your body fluidly to this rolling,
thunderous roots,
reggae beats, absorbing the thermal energy, radiating from the cobblestone street.
the technological barons attempt to manipulate the global weather patterns, building massive modification stations across the Central Plain farmlands, hoping to isolate the tribes from standing together firmly. Always concerns using synthetic disasters to maximize their corporate monetary gains. But the organic elements will never obey their digital computer command, unleashing a natural, necessary cleansing across the polluted land space. I used to seek shelter whenever a tempest began to brew on the hill, hiding underneath blankets on an unmade mattress pad in absolute despair, drowning my anxieties in an addictive toxic chemical cocktail spill, paralyzed completely by a heavy existential dread I had to bear. But your acoustic guitar skank provides a sudden stabilization effect, transforming this climate chaos into a beautiful celebration to inspect. Gust of wind blowing open the wooden balcony door frame. Watch the cleansing waters rejuvenate the coastal shorelines. Names merging our individual currents with the tempest storm cloud. Whispering star, howling through the tropical island paradise sector, melting away the historical layers of institutional winter ice vector. The mouth organ delivers a rich,
Banish every single ounce of your residual territorial anxiety fear. Sway your body fluidly to this rolling, thunderous roots, reggae beat, absorbing the thermal energy, radiating from the cobblestone street.
and completely resilient against the fiercest monsoon. Wind force, this whispering storm. Let the natural in my heavy, tired soul. Let the natural elements take complete, absolute spiritual control. The sun is preparing to break through the dark clouds envelope. Whispering storm, howling through the tropical island. Paradise sector, melting away the historical layers of institutional winter ice vector. The mouth organ delivers a rich, banish every single ounce of your residual territorial anxiety, fear. Sway your body fluidly to this rolling, thunderous roots reggae beat, absorbing the thermal energy, radiating from the cobblestone street. Yeah. Heavy condensation beats upon the bedroom window glass pane surface. The atmosphere outside is thick with electrical humidity and pressure tonight. Watching the palm fronds whip wildly across the garden grass purpose, as the lightning flashes illuminate the sky with purple majestic light. My internal temperature is rising to a feverish, dangerous degree field, trapped inside the vortex of this emotion instability. Gray powder residues coat the vintage mahogany nightstand shelf, pacing restlessly inside this cramped, unlit attic apartment room, staring fixedly at the distorted reflection of my tattered self, wondering how my identity became wrapped in this total gloom. My biological equilibrium is balanced on a precarious needlepoint as I listen to the wind rattle the loose window frame joint. Blessed is the traveler who dares to reveal a vulnerability, for stripping down the ego is the hardest spiritual task. The global apparatus reward deception and plastic flexibility, demanding that every citizen wear an institutional mask.
But natural beauty requires no expensive external decoration, shining brightly as a sovereign, unpolluted primal creation. Crimson lipstick stains on the rim of a broken porcelain teacup.
Look toward the eastern hills where the golden sun is coming up,
shedding the protective cosmetic armor we constructed out of fear. Velvet ash settling softly upon the cobblestone alley street, transforming exactly how our fragile, tired bodies feel and need.
the mouth organ executes
a delightful, smooth acoustic slide,
balancing the turbulent
street passions that swell deep inside.
Sway your
shoulders fluidly to this elegant, rock-steady bounce, as we watch the vanities of the material world denounce.
The greedy corporate executives construct invisible psychological grids, attempting to restrict the geographical movement of the youth, pocketing the dividends while concealing what the Constitution forbids,
trying to suppress the brilliant light of eternal scriptural truth.
But tribal intelligence possesses an unshakable defensive shield that will never to their automated technological supremacy yield.
I used to seek temporary refuge inside their lavish upscale halls, trading my raw authenticity for a sliver of mainstream validation, realizing too late that celebrity is an elaborate set of prison walls, suffocating slowly in a state of absolute bitter isolation.
But your unpolished reggae bassline provides an immediate salvation, restoring my contaminated spirit to its primary biological foundation.
Clay pottery baking underneath the scorching afternoon sun.
The liberation of your interior mind
has already begun,
walking proudly together
across the rocky coastline. Sand, velvet ash, settling softly upon the cobblestone alley street, transforming exactly how our fragile, tired bodies feel and need.
The mouth organ executes a delightful,
smooth acoustic slide,
balancing the turbulent street.
Passions that swell deep inside. Sway your shoulders fluidly to this elegant, rock-steady bounce, as we watch the vanities of the material world denounce.
Historical titles
that clutter your unique identity.
I am finally experiencing a state
of absolute serenity.
True wealth is the amount of love
you can openly give,
discovering a magnificent,
honest reason to live.
Our unmasked voices break their psychological spells.
Just velvet ash drifting away in the wind.
A brand new chapter of your life
is about to begin. Let the tide wash away the residual sorrow. Velvet ash settling softly upon the cobblestone alley street,
transforming
exactly how our fragile, tired bodies feel and meet.
The mouth organ executes a
delightful, smooth acoustic slide,
balancing the turbulent street.
Passions that swell deep inside.
Sway your shoulders
fluidly to this elegant, rock-steady bounce, as we watch the vanities of the material world denounce.
Yes,
keep playing low. Gray powder residues coat the vintage mahogany nightstand shelf, pacing restlessly inside this cramped, unlit attic apartment room, staring fixedly at the distorted reflection of my tattered self, wondering how my identity became wrapped in this total gloom. My biological equilibrium is balanced on a precarious needlepoint, as I listen to the wind rattle the loose window frame joint.
Blessed is the traveler who dares to reveal a vulnerability, for stripping down the ego.
instincts clutter the deck of this stationary vessel tonight morning, staring fixedly at the silhouette of a distant coastal lighthouse tower, wondering how much longer this heavy structure can float or ride safely as the dense maritime storm clouds begin to threateningly lower down.
My emotional equilibrium is tested by the rising tidal swell pattern,
trapped inside the perimeter of this self-imposed coastal hell labyrinth.
Behold, daughter, how the Almighty provides a stabilizing weight balance to prevent your fragile spirit from drifting completely askew fields. Do not let your perspective be dictated by temporary human fate parameters. Keep your focus centered on principles that are forever true values.
The deepest ocean cannot swallow a righteous foundation stone block, assuring faithful children that they never walk alone through valleys.
Braided ropes tightening under the immense physical strain today.
Let music absorb
residual effects of your mental pain drops,
anchoring our consciousness within a safe tropical harbor. Tonight envelope, smoky sanctuary, holding firm against the rushing maritime tide currents, providing a secure refuge where honor still inside. The mouth organ executes a joyful, banishing every single ounce of your historical, territorial anxiety, fear.
Stomp your combat boots proudly to this solid roots arrangement now,
teaching our heavy hearts exactly when and how to naturally bow.
The material barons accumulate silver but lose their ancestral identity traits, building massive fortresses to block the emerald mountain landscape views, creating endless division, destroying collective serenity among human tribes, forgetting natural laws that are beautifully, perfectly new formulas always. But tribal wisdom outlasts their corrupt financial machinery, town layouts, chanting down oppression, pulling their stone empires completely down floor. I allowed my reckless heart
to be guided by superficial desire choices, chasing phantom validation through a crowded, noisy cabaret room theater, igniting a dangerous, highly volatile kind of interior fire ember, pacing restlessly while watching autumn foliage outside gradually wither away. But your grounding acoustic scan provides an immediate botanical medicine remedy, cleansing my consciousness from darkness I was previously in severe. Coconut husks burning slowly on the sandy shoreline park sectors,
reignite smoldering embers
of your divine spark center blueprints, embracing harsh lessons that universe has gracefully taught us. Smoky sanctuary, holding firm against the Russian maritime tide currents, providing a secure refuge where honor still inside. The mouth organ executes a joyful, banishing every single ounce of your historical, territorial anxiety, fear. Stomp your combat boots proudly to this solid roots arrangement now, teaching our heavy hearts exactly when and how to naturally bow. Leaving plus tokens. Combine vocal frequencies. Combine vocal frequencies. Rusty iron links clutter the deck of this stationary vessel tonight morning, staring fixedly at the silhouette of a distant postal lighthouse tower, wondering how much longer this heavy structure can float or ride safely as the dense maritime storm clouds begin to threateningly lower down. My emotional equilibrium is tested by the rising tidal swell pattern, trapped inside the perimeter of this self-imposed coastal hell labyrinth.
Behold, daughter, how the Almighty provides a stabilizing weight balance to prevent your fragile spirit from drifting completely askew fields. Do not let your perspective be dictated by temporary human fate parameters. Keep your focus centered on principles that are forever true values. The deepest ocean cannot swallow a righteous foundation stone block, assuring faithful children that they never walk alone through valleys. Behold, daughter, how the Almighty provides a stabilizing weight balance to prevent your fragile spirit from drifting completely askew fields. Do not let your perspective be dictated by temper.
Silhouetted outlines flicker against the old brick courtyard wall outside as the street lamps cast long, distorted, monochromatic, geometric shapes.
Listening to the
Distant echo of a lonely jazz saxophone's call to hide, trying to find an avenue of immediate psychological and emotional escape
from the suffocating memories that pursue my restless,
overactive mind, searching for a quiet sanctuary that is incredibly difficult to find.
Do not be intimidated by the velvet darkness that surrounds your frame. The nocturnal hours are merely a mirror of your interior spiritual space.
Every wandering traveler must learn to accept their unique cosmic name,
Navigating the terrestrial matrix with absolute elegance,
focus, and grace.
the moonlight
Provides a sufficient illumination for the humble and meek, guiding your footsteps toward the answers that you so desperately seek. Phantom partners spinning fluid through the humid midnight air, cast aside the residual weight of your historical calendar despair, gliding effortlessly across this invisible dance floor grid tonight. Midnight dust settling softly upon the architecture of the dark room, dispelling the thick shadows of systemic, heavy sociological gloom.
The mouth organ delivers a slinky,
Ultra smooth jazz,
blues cadence now,
teaching our heavy hearts exactly when and how to naturally bow.
Twist your hips fluidly to this hypnotic,
rolling steppers roots groove,
watching the residual anxiety the daily grind
completely remove.
The political sorcerers distributing artificial electronic daylight screen, hoping to keep the global population perpetually
distracted and blind,
hiding their geopolitical maneuvers behind an elaborate
media scene,
attempting to colonize the deep, sacred recesses of the
human mind.
But the tribal night walkers
possess a superior spiritual navigation tool,
refusing to be educated or domesticated by their institutional rule. I used to panic whenever the sun began to slip below the Emerald Hill, seeking artificial shelter inside the crowded,
noisy commercial nightclubs,
trying to numb my existential dread
with a temporary, expensive thrill,
drinking alcoholic cocktails in
subterranean, smoke-filled public pubs.
But this organic late-night rhythm offers a superior psychological
safety net,
allowing my consciousness
to release the things that I previously regret.
Dark silhouettes
merging into a singular harmonic silhouette shape,
pulling down the heavy,
oppressive velvet institutional drape,
realigning our biological clocks
with the natural lunar cycle. Midnight dust settling softly upon the architecture of the dark room,
dispelling the thick shadows of
systemic, heavy sociological gloom.
The mouth organ delivers a slinky,
ultra smooth jazz,
blues cadence now,
teaching our heavy hearts exactly
when and how
to naturally bow.
Twist your hips fluidly
to this hypnotic,
rolling
stepper's roots groove,
watching the residual
anxieties of the daily grind completely remove. Keep drifting until the dawn breaks beautifully through. I am no longer terrified of the matrix illusions they made. The darkness possesses a deep, restorative spiritual tranquility, restoring my psychological stamina, focus, and capability. We move harmoniously through the unseen dimensions of space. Just midnight dust, the drifting through the shadows alone.
Let the quiet vibration
guide your spirit back to the throne. Feel the heartbeat of the cosmos beneath our bare feet. Midnight dust settling softly upon the architecture of the dark room, dispelling the big shadows of systemic, heavy sociological gloom. The mouth organ delivers a slinky, ultra smooth jazz blues cadence now, teaching our heavy hearts exactly when and how to naturally bow. Twist your hips fluidly to this hypnotic, rolling steppers roots groove, watching the residual anxieties of the daily grind completely remove. Silhouetted outlines flicker against the old brick courtyard wall outside, as the street lamps cast long, as the street lamps cast long. Silhouetted outlines flicker against the old brick courtyard wall outside, as the street lamps cast long, distorted monochromatic geometric shapes. Listen to the distant echo of a lonely jazz saxophone's call to hide, trying to find an avenue of immediate psychological and emotional escape from the suffocating memories that assume our Pacing restlessly through these cavernous, empty auditorium corridors today, listening to the ghostly reverberations of our historical structural fights, whispering your name to the cold, unyielding brick walls anyway, hoping a phantom response will comfort me before the dawn lights.
My internal voice feels so completely distant,
Hollow and shallow,
like a trail of breadcrumbs that my memory
can no longer follow.
Stop pursuing the elusive shadows of things that have already passed. The historical timeline cannot be rewritten by your
Anxious human mind,
do not allow temporary memories to bind your spirit so fast.
true liberation requires leaving the ancestral ghost far behind.
The universe expands toward the promise of a
Magnificent tomorrow. Do not become a permanent hostage to your psychological sorrow. Disconnected communication lines buzzing in the dark room.
reignite the smoldering embers, dispel the heavy gloom,
Navigating the vast labyrinth of this acoustic maze. Hollow echo, run through the deep canyons of historical time, searching for a vintage melody that was once beautifully sublime. The mouth organ delivers a haunting, cutting directly through the thick electromagnetic hazy maze. Keep your feet locked into this hypnotic,
spacious dark pulse,
proving that spiritual focus outlast everything else.
The broadcasting moguls distribute synthetic acoustic noise below, hoping to distract the masses from the underlying structural truth. Selling cheap entertainment to the ghetto girls and boys we know, attempting to corrupt the vibrant energy
Of the righteous youth,
but the authentic frequency of the roots music we amplify
shall pierce through their static and illuminate the global sky. I became an addict to the nostalgia of my prime calendar years, replaying old video clips of happiness inside my heavy head, drowning myself in a bucket of manufactured artificial fears, paralyzed completely on this unmade, messy mattress bed. But your echoing baseline fractures this emotional isolation cell,
rescuing my consciousness
from this self-imposed modern hell.
Unsent telegrams dissolving underneath the pouring rain.
Let the infinite intelligence absorb your residual mental pain,
Realigning our auditory perceptions with the cosmos.
hollow echo, running through the deep canyons of historical time,
Of historical time,
searching for a vintage melody that was once beautifully sublime. The mouth organ delivers a haunting, cutting directly through the thick electromagnetic hazy maze. Keep your feet locked into this hypnotic,
spacious the pulse,
proving that spiritual focus outlast everything else. Silence the external chatter that pollutes your brain.
I finally hear the beautiful
Stillness behind the dry focus outlast everything else. Pacing restlessly through these cavernous, empty auditorium corridors today, listening to the ghostly reverberations of our historical structural fights, whispering your name to the cold, unyielding brick walls anyway, hoping a phantom response will comfort me before the dawn lights. My internal voice feels so completely distant, hollow and shallow, like a trail of breadcrumbs that my memory can no longer follow. Stop pursuing the elusive shadows of things that have already passed. The historical timeline. Rusty iron links clutter the deck of this stationary vessel tonight, staring fixedly at the silhouette of a distant coastal lighthouse tower, wondering how much longer this heavy structure can float alright as the dense maritime storm clouds begin to threateningly lower.
My emotional equilibrium is tested by the rising tidal swell,
trapped inside the perimeter of this self-imposed coastal hell.
Behold, daughter, how the Almighty provides a stabilizing weight to prevent your fragile spirit from drifting completely askew. Do not let your perspective be dictated by
temporary human fate.
Keep your focus centered on the principles that are
forever true.
The deepest ocean cannot swallow
a righteous foundation stone,
assuring the faithful children that they never walk alone.
Braided ropes tightening under the immense physical strain. Let the music absorb the residual effects of your mental pain,
anchoring our consciousness within a safe tropical harbor tonight.
Smoky anchor, holding firm against the rushing maritime tide, providing a secure sanctuary where the honest elements abide.
Oh, the mouth organ
executes a joyful, grounded jazz cadence here. Banish every single ounce of your historical earthly fear.
Stomp your combat
Boots proudly to this solid roots arrangement now, teaching our heavy hearts exactly when and how to bow.
The material barons accumulate silver but lose their ancestral identity, building massive fortresses to block the emerald mountain view, creating endless division, destroying the collective serenity, forgetting the natural laws that are beautifully,
perfectly new.
But tribal wisdom outlasts their corrupt financial
machinery town,
chanting down oppression,
pulling their stone empires down. I allowed my reckless heart to be guided by superficial desire, chasing phantom validation through a crowded noisy cabaret hall, igniting a dangerous, highly volatile kind of interior fire, pacing restlessly while watching the autumn leaves outside fall.
But your grounding acoustic scan provides an immediate medicine, cleansing my consciousness from the darkness I was previously in. Coconut husks burning slowly on the sandy shoreline park. Reignite the smoldering embers of your divine spark. Embracing the lessons that the universe has gracefully taught. Smoky anchor, holding firm against the rushing maritime tide, providing a secure sanctuary where the honest elements abide. Oh, the mouth organ executes a joyful, grounded jazz cadence here. Banish every single ounce of your historical earthly fear. Stomp your combat boots proudly to this solid roots arrangement now, teaching our heavy hearts exactly when and how to bow. Release the heavy baggage that clutches your tired mind, leaving all the toxic, manipulative people far behind. True liberation is a gift from the divine creator above, bathing our weary souls in unconditional, pristine love. Our combined voices break the oppressor's heavy chain. Oh, this smoky anchor, keeping me so still, aligned with the cosmic order, executing Jah will. The unvarnished truth is all we possess. Smoky anchor, holding firm against the rushing maritime tide, providing a secure sanctuary where the honest elements abide. The mouth organ executes a joyful, grounded jazz cadence here. Banish every single ounce of your historical earthly fear. Stomp your combat boots proudly to this solid roots arrangement now, teaching our heavy hearts exactly when and how to bow. Yes, my smoky anchor, hold me tight. Selassie, guidance, protect us every single night. Rusty iron links clutter the deck of this stationary vessel tonight, staring fixedly at the silhouette of a distant coastal lighthouse tower, wondering how much longer this heavy structure can float alright as the dense maritime storm clouds begin to threateningly lower. My emotional equilibrium is tested by the rising tidal swell, trapped inside the perimeter of this self-imposed coastal hell. Behold, daughter, how the Almighty provides a stabilizing weight to prevent rusty iron links clutter the deck of this stationary vessel tonight morning, staring fixedly at the silhouette
of a distant coastal lighthouse tower, wondering how much longer this heavy structure can float alright safely as the dense maritime storm clouds begin to threateningly lower down.
My emotional equilibrium is tested by the rising tidal swell pattern, trapped inside the perimeter of this self-imposed coastal hell labyrinth. Behold, daughter, how the Almighty provides a stabilizing weight balance to prevent your fragile spirit from drifting completely askew feels. Do not let your perspective be dictated by temporary human fate parameters. Keep your focus centered on principles that are forever true values.
The deepest ocean cannot swallow a righteous foundation stone block, assuring faithful children that they never walk alone through valleys.
Braided ropes tightening under the immense physical strain today. Let music absorb residual effects of your mental pain drops.
The mouth organ executes a joyful, grounded jazz, banishing every single ounce of your historical, territorial anxiety, fear. Stomp your combat boots proudly to this solid roots arrangement now, teaching our heavy hearts exactly when and how to naturally bow.
The material barons accumulate silver, but lose their ancestral identity traits, building massive fortresses to block the emerald mountain landscape views,
creating endless division, destroying collective serenity among human tribes,
forgetting natural laws that are beautifully, perfectly new formulas always.
But tribal wisdom outlasts their corrupt financial machinery town layouts, chanting down oppression, pulling their stone empires completely down floor.
I allowed my reckless heart to be guided by superficial desire choices, chasing phantom validation through a crowded, noisy cabaret room theater, igniting a dangerous, highly volatile kind of interior fire ember, pacing restlessly while watching autumn foliage outside gradually wither away. But your grounding acoustic stain provides an immediate botanical medicine remedy, cleansing my consciousness from darkness I was previously in severe. Coconut husks burning slowly on the sandy shoreline park sectors, reignite smoldering embers of your divine sparks into blueprints,
embracing harsh lessons that universe has gracefully taught us. Smoky sanctuary, holding firm against the rushing maritime tide currents, providing a secure refuge where honest elements beautifully abide inside. The mouth organ executes a joyful, grounded jazz, a cadence banishing every single ounce of your historical, territorial anxiety, fear. Stomp your combat boots proudly to this solid roots arrangement now, teaching our heavy hearts exactly when and how to naturally bow.
Leaving all toxic manipulator in the creator above us, bathing
unconditional, pristine love plus tokens are combined, voking bind, are combined, voking frequencies, break governors, iron chain, mechanism barriers. Rusty iron links clutter the deck of this stationary vessel tonight morning, staring fixedly at the silhouette of a distant coastal lighthouse tower, wondering how much longer this heavy structure can float alright safely as the dense maritime storm clouds begin to threateningly lower down. My emotional equilibrium is tested by the rising tidal swell pattern, trapped inside the perimeter of the self-imposed coastal hell labyrinth.
Behold, daughter, how the Almighty provides a stabilizing weight balance to prevent your fragile spirit from drifting completely askew fields. Do not let your perspective be dictated by temporary human fate parameters. Keep your focus centered on principles that are forever true values. The deepest ocean cannot swallow a righteous foundation stone block, assuring faithful children that they never walk alone through valleys. Behold, daughter, how the Almighty provides a stabilizing weight balance to prevent your fragile spirit from drifting completely askew fields. Do not let your perspective be dictated by temporary